Hi, it's Scotty here, your False Bay guy, and we are on episode 2 of our Swim False Bay, and today's episode we are at Glencairn Beach. Glencairn Beach is situated between Fishhook Beach and Simonstown Long Beach. It is one of the prettiest beaches along the False Bay western seaboard. It's got a nice long sandy white beach, approximately 300 meters, and you'll see the southern line of the South African Railway line just adjacent to it. At the southern end of Glencairn Beach you have a beautiful tidal pool, which is where we do a lot of our beginner training during the summer months, and it's very busy during the December holidays. Glencairn Beach, apart from being a very beautiful beach, is also unfortunately one of the most treacherous beaches along the False Bay seaboard. There are a number of prevalent rips in Glencairn Bay, at Glencairn Beach. The most common and most treacherous one is what we nicknamed the dinner plate rip, which is just as you enter onto the beach across from the car park, and the rip runs left and right around literally quite a shallow sandbank, which is prominent during the summer months in Cape Town. Apart from the busy rip in the middle of the bay during the summer months, the rest of the year round we have two permanent rips. The one is due to the boundary of the rock line where the tidal pool is, and the exit of the river mouth, the Elsie's River, which comes out there, and there's quite a nice gentle rip out along the rocks to the right hand side of the bay, the southern end of the bay. On the northern end of the bay at the other rock line towards the Glencairn Reef, there is another rip, and these rips are most prevalent during the changing of the tides, when either the tide is coming in or is dropping off, so before or after high tide. The Glencairn Bay is actually relatively sheltered from our winter winds, our northwesterlies and westerly winds. Today we have a slight westerly west-northwest wind. It's created very calm conditions on the bay here, so it's actually quite pleasant for swimming inshore, but there is a bit of swell, and this beach can break very hard. So if you're swimming here, please do be aware that the waves crashing can break very shallow, and they pitch up very quickly. So do be aware when you're swimming here, and both on entry and exit out of the water. As beautiful as Glencairn Beach is, it is relatively south facing, so unfortunately it is very open to the southeaster wind conditions, and there's not a pleasant place to be when the southeaster is blowing very strong. Overall, Glencairn is a great beach to come down during the summer holidays between December and January in Cape Town, and is good for swimming most times of the year. But please do be aware of the rips that are prevalent in the bay. Have a chat with the locals if you're not familiar with them, or just follow us on our Instagram posts where we post information about where the rips are situated in Glencairn. Thank you for watching our Swim False Bay series, and we look forward to bringing you other popular swimming beaches along the False Bay seaboard in Cape Town.